This man. Michael Kirkbride. A lot of you hardcore lore-loving sweat mouth breathers know who he is. He's the man who wrote a lot of the good lore, the good, intricate, highly in-depth lore for Elder Scrolls. The man who wrote the backbone of Morrowind's lore and story. And the rest of Tez's lore could have been just as cool and loopy had he not quit after Todd, watched Fellowship of the Ring. I mean, seriously. Overgrown jungle Cyrodiil's a missed opportunity. Thank God for modders. However, just because he wasn't employed by Big B anymore doesn't mean he stopped writing for ES. This madman couldn't be stopped, wouldn't be stopped from expanding his version of Tamriel further. And even still, Bethesda kept taking bits and pieces from what is now technically fanfiction and making it canon. I mean, Alduin, the Kalpa cycles, all Kirkbride.
Choo-choo, bitches.
The Jills, female dragons. Well, I mean, while not mentioned in the English version of the game, the French version of Skyrim has a section about them in the book ABCs for Barbarians. I mean, it might not be some of his best writing, but it still goes to Kirkbride. All credit goes to him. But not everything of his makes it into canon. A lot of it is and will remain separate from established lore of the Elder Scrolls. Wow, I'm saying lore a lot. Lore. His biggest non-canon piece of work, CODA, is a beast unto itself, with every Kirkbride trademark evident in its writing. I mean, it's weird, biblical at times, a lot of the time, kind of cool, and more confusing and unclear than a bipolar girl's attempts at flirting with you. It was put online in 2012 as a graphic novel about the end of time in Kirkbride's version of the Elder Scrolls. And I use graphic loosely as there is very little art. So instead, for the best experience, I recommend that you get your aspiring voice actor friend, because we all have that person in our little circle, read the whole thing to you while you're on whatever magic mushrooms Kirkbride took while writing this. But if you want the TikTok attention span version of the explanation, then I'll do my best right here, right now to probably not disappoint. So, give me a sec while I... okay, yep, here we go. Alrighty, let's do this. CODA takes place in the late 5th era after an apocalyptic event known as Landfall, where the Numidium, the giant mech from Daggerfall that everybody was fighting over, came through a time warp and destroyed the world of Nirn. How did it manage to time travel? Timey-wimey Dragon Break bullshit, the usual stuff. The Nerevarine, yes, our character from Morrowind, piloted the Akulakon, the second Numidium built by Dac0da, and fought the Numidium in what I can only imagine was a Pacific Rim BattleBot-style showdown to buy time for the Dunmer to escape to the moon of Masser, inside of temples built atop giant mogs. The Nerevarine dies, and the Numidium destroys the world. And that's only the prologue. The novel from there on out gets more and more like what I can only describe as science fantasy Bible. And if you guys want, I can make a video diving deep into the quagmire hole of CODA, because I can tell Vicken certainly did. Yep, the same mod author responsible for Vigilant and Glenmoral now brings us another Soulsborne-esque mod. Released back in November, Dakota, don't forget the duh, that's very important, is an epic journey where you and a member of the Sigil Order work together to heal the fracture in time, whilst encountering famous characters from established Bethesda canon and weird non-canon lore from Kirkbride's side. I'm still saying lore a lot again. I mean, not all of it being from just Dakota. I mean, there's bits and pieces from all of his little works all over the place. I mean, I'm gonna leave it to you, though, to find them all, because, as always, I recommend you go and play this mod for yourself and then come back here and watch the video. We'll wait. Look, here, I'll give you a chance to pause and come back when you're done. I'm just gonna delve into this again. Let me just... Dude, I gotta get the name of this stuff from my dealer. Okay, oh cool, you're back. Alright, awesome. I do want to make a note here that I plan to play this sooner, but I was waiting on an English voice-acted version of this mod. Vicken's mods usually have a separate add-on for English voice acting because Vicken is a Japanese modder. And I waited, and the only thing we've gotten so far is an AI-generated English voice acting add-on. And I would have waited longer for real voice acting, but I've run out of patience, and I really just want to go ahead and play this mod. And with that being said, this mod is still not completely 100% properly translated yet, so prepare for some weird voice lines and translations. I mean, because me and Ninja certainly weren't prepared. And yeah, that's right. As always, I'm joined by my good friend SecretninjaVT. And we played over on twitch.tv/SlarsVT. You know the drill. Without further ado, sit back, relax, smoke some skooma, sip some sujama, and enjoy the video. So hello everybody, and welcome to, freaking Skyrim. You know, Skyrim, you know, the game I play, the one I catch up about, and, my shoulder feels lighter. Hi, thank you. Thank you, Unsweet. Why is the Reaper still, enabled? Ninja's supposed to be here, but I hear Ninja.
Behind you.
But,
bro.
huh?
What's up, man?
What the hell are you supposed to be?
I don't know, I found a piece of vial of blood on your shelf and I took a little sip.
Vial blood? I don't know what blood you found, but it was not on my shelf.
Well, there was no label on it.
What?
I was thirsty.
That still doesn't explain why you're this. There is no race like this I know of. What the hell are you supposed to be?
Not, I don't know, it was on your shelf.
So everybody, we're playing a really cool mod that I want to try out, and Ninja's accompanying me. Aren't you, Ninja?
I am the storm that is approaching.
This is Maik. He's my skooma dealer. How you doing, Maik?
What does this mean to combine magic? Magic plus magic is still magic.
I won't snitch if you don't offer me. I don't want any.
Too much magic can be dangerous. Maik once had 2 spells and burnt his sweet roll.
Same.
Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
Yeah, but I wanted to ask you about it.
Maik is done talking.
Yeah, but I still need a new thing. And
Maik is done talking.
Okay, jeez. Oh, all right. Ninja, where the hell did you go?
In the shadows.
How'd you get back there?
I climbed down the rock a little bit to try to jump scare you.
Trey, don't drink the skooma. It'll destroy you. I smoke it every day. Ask about the Dwemer Giant. Hold up. Did you see anything?
Did you take some more skooma before we
No,
started?
I saw words above me. I saw words. There are words above me. He said, ask about the giant.
What giant?
I don't know. I don't see one.
Yep.
But something smells like oil. I smell it coming from this way, Ninja.
As do I, and I'm getting more lightheaded the more we get close to that.
It's
this.
What? Hold on. Ask about the why is it telling me to go this way? It's telling me to go down this way.
A few moments later.
Hey,
Crap!
What the fuck? What is that? It's like the Attack on Titan anime. Jesus Christ! That is huge! That's fucking massive!
That's what she said.
It's the Numidium, my favorite thing from Elder Scrolls lore.
Should we try to get close to it?
I don't know. That's probably what the quest is. Follow me. We shall go investigate. That thing's huge. You can see it over the wall.
She said.
Hey, you. Have you seen the Doomer giants that appeared offshore yet?
What's with the crowd? Is there a strip? What?
What's with this crowd? Is there a striptease show going on, man?
Ninja! Enough of the chatter. Just tell me what you want.
Come to the lighthouse in Solitude. My summoner wants to talk to you about the Titans of Dwemer.
Is the nightmare of Eleanor being replayed here?
Summoner? What is this, this guy?
Have given me advance notice.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with the people's voices and what's up with their grammar, but there's some weird shit going on here.
I mean, I know I fuck up with my grammar a lot, but this is a whole new level.
Well, you're dyslexic. You have an excuse. I keep thinking we're getting closer, but it still looks as far away. How big is this thing?
I don't know, but looking at its face is wonka-donk.
I mean, the Numidium's supposed to be a giant, but holy crap! Hello?
Oh.
So what do you require of me?
I need your help in the present to expel the Numidium that has appeared off the coast of Solitude from the present. The success rate is low so far, but I have a feeling it will work with you. Will you lend me your help?
I don't think it will work with me. But what makes it... Well, then again, the Sage Order needs help with the Telvanni. I feel honored. What's so dangerous about the Numidium and its being here?
That thing collapses time around it. It is on a scale that even the Sage Order cannot repair. I was sent to recruit
time
troops
stuff.
here and now to prevent something like the Morp in the West from happening.
Oh, it's another Dragon Break! Oh, Ninja, we gotta stop a Dragon Break!
What?
Okay, Trilleris lesson time. So, a Dragon Break, the best example of Dragon Break... No, not now, I'm giving a lesson. No, no. No, I'm giving a lesson. Hello, Goblin King.
Hello.
Hi, Goblin King.
Alright.
Keep going. Keep going.
No, you're gonna interrupt me.
Keep going.
No!
Keep going.
Get out!
See, you got two choices: keep going, or physical torture. 5,
Don't interrupt me then.
3. Okay, go.
Don't interrupt me. So, basically what Dragon Break is, it's where a bunch of canon events saying in the main timeline, you're going to the ice cream truck.
There's an ice cream truck.
This is
Next time.
But,
I want some ice cream.
but at the point where you're ordering, the timeline splits. And in timeline A, you order vanilla. In timeline B, you order chocolate. But
I want strawberry.
that's timeline
Well-
C. Alright,
I want Oreo ice cream.
it's an example, okay? So yeah, timeline A, vanilla. Timeline B, chocolate. Timeline
want
C,
sherbet.
vanilla. Shut up! In timeline A, there's vanilla. In timeline B, there's chocolate.
So timeline A, you'd be wearing pants. Timeline B, you'd be wearing nothing but underwear. Timeline C, you'd be completely naked, fondling yourself. Is that about right?
I'm trying to explain a Dragon Break!
I'm just trying to give other examples. Something like that. So you got 3 different timelines for 3 different things.
Alright. Timeline A, vanilla. Timeline B, chocolate. Timeline B, or C, strawberry. Damn. But then, after you've ordered all those and you've eaten them, then all of a sudden, a weird thing happens where all the timelines repair and merge into one timeline. And now you think, and in the repair timeline, all those events that happened are canon.
Is that because of flavor? Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry swirl?
Yeah, no, all those things happen. Things that shouldn't happen at the same time somehow happen. There, that's a Dragon Break. And in fact, the most famous Dragon Break, the Warp of the West, involved the Numidium. And it appears that, and I have a feeling it's going to have something to do with the Warp in the West. Does everybody get that now? Do you understand?
No. Can you explain it again? This time use chocolate. I like Hershey's.
Enter the portal when you're ready.
Well, let's go.
Well, Ninja, you ready to stop a Dragon Break?
Fucked with time before. Let's do it again.
Let's go! Whoa, there's a swirl going on!
It's nice to have swum this far,
Whoa.
but what'd it do from here?
Who? Whoa.
What are you? Don't suddenly appear behind me, you idiot.
Who the hell are you?
Nice
You
sword.
have no manners. I would be surprised if you showed up out of the blue.
Hi, I'm Trilleris, that's Ninja. We're tracking a gigantic meatball, and look, there's the meatball!
I can't believe it's fucking real.
Yeah, see, there's the bow tie and everything.
You made up a lie, and now it's become reality.
I never made up a thing.
That's bullshit!
Yeah, no, I never made up a thing. The meatball's there. It's also right there.
That's giant. That's a
There's
boulder.
also a meatball there. Holy crap, there's so many
That's
meatballs.
Also boulder.
Yeah.
These aren't meatballs. These are giant rocks.
No, rocks stay in the ground. Well, except Bardu. But, yeah. Are you expecting me to knock before entering a portal?
Yes, you should have introduced yourself afterwards and asked me if you could come in.
How do you knock on a portal?
You just go, hey, knock knock, sup, bitches.
Yeah, were you in the middle of dressing or what? I'm sorry.
I am a man, not a maiden. I am not so shy that I gets flustered at the sight of my skin.
Hey, yeah, well, I'm Trelaris. That's Ninja, and, oh wait, I introduced myself. Yeah, sorry for disturbing you.
Domo, I am Akashia Salmon, Dragon, guard under Majesty Rayman. I thank you for your kind greetings.
Oh, dude, you are 2,000 years out of place.
Yeah. Even in my world, that outfit is just
no, he's the
Dragonguard
to Riemann.
What does that mean?
Riemann hasn't been alive since the late First Era.
Oh, fuck.
That was over 1,000 years ago.
If he dies, can we take his gear?
Maybe. What brings you here?
We were caught
Dibs
in
on
a
the
storm
sword.
during our expedition to Skyrim, but fortunately, I came across a golden dragon soaring through the storm. A man thought it would be a
Golden
great
dragon?
honor to hunt a dragon that big, so I jumped into the sea and chased after it. And then I found myself washed up in the graveyard of the ship.
Yeah, it was a bit idiotic, wasn't it?
Who's an idiot? Aren't
Pretty.
you being rude out of the blue? You're the only idiot. That's enough.
Why are we
I
insulting
mean,
each other?
he has done idiot stuff, actually. I can't blame myself.
I mean,
I
I know who Riemann is, but, for Ninja's sake, tell us who Riemann is. And what the Dragonguard's supposed to be.
Where are you from that you do not know Majesty Rayman? Rayman is the true Dragonborn. We, the Dragonguard, serve him and hunt the dragons that are his sworn enemies. Don't you know that?
we know who a Dragonborn is. His name's Yan.
Yeah, thank you for humoring me.
You don't seem to know things, but you are polite. Your parents must be very respectable people.
No, my father kept interrupting me while I was trying to explain what a dragon break is.
Keep running,
Wait, that's not a meatball!
Told you! And it wasn't a boulder either. Is that a blimp?
That's a slowed airship!
Huh.
Which means it's filled with corpses. Ninja, we got a sociopath on board.
You have me.
Where the hell are you?
Shh. You'll find me later.
You've come to the right place. Let's have a little chat.
Yeah, is that what I think it is up ahead?
It's a gnarled, slimy slode. 3 brainwashed men are stationed around. It is guards.
Ninja, what are you doing?
Snooping?
They
Shh.
clearly see you!
Yeah.
Alright, I'll have a...
Camouflage.
Alright, I have to go now.
Well, wait. Don't be in such a hurry. Why don't we fight together here?
I brought
It's
my
easier
own
and a man
companion.
can keep his sword clean.
Honestly, I prefer to fight
Thank
with
you for
Trey. I
talking
barely
so
know
quickly.
you.
And let's go to war. I'll leave Slode's head to you.
Wait, Ninja, we did Battle Cry.
Dude, we're part of the Guardians of the Conch. We already have Battle Cry.
Oh, yeah. For the cause!
What the such fuckers?
They're not under spirit magic. Individuals resistant to my magic or just morons. We'll take care of it soon enough. Watch.
How are we morons if we don't want to use that magic?
Why does he have a Sith mask?
No idea, but it looks cool. I want it.
He looks like Darth Revan. Sorry, guys. Friendly fires have it.
You by yourself sometime there. You've got to be kidding me. There's
Worm
no way
cult.
Why are you
I can
struggling
deal
to
with
get
the
up
master.
there?
What is that?
Take a bow.
Ah!
You may
Legs.
think I may have difficulty with this boss, but the thing is, I've been grinding! I've been grinding my level non-stop. That's why I haven't run out of magic
Grinding these
yet.
nuts up.
Look, and he goes down and down. See, look at that. Wait, neutralize. Wait, he's not dead. Where'd the slow
Who grew
go?
my tail?
Is the photo
I don't
still
know.
there? Get them over here as soon as possible. They're monsters. Wait, let's make a deal. I promise you prolonged life and freedom. So kill him quickly.
Whoa.
The dude killed him for us. Vanus Galerion, isn't that the guy who found the Mages Guild? Why does he look like this?
I don't know, but he looks like Oogway from Kung Fu Panda, does he not?
Kinda does. I've never seen a talking turtle before, though they are things.
Neither have I.
Yeah, I was under the impression that Vanus Galerion was an Altmer.
Well, that was a long time ago. I don't like to look like a tortoise either.
Well,
Even he admitted it!
how great of a mage could you be if you couldn't even free yourself?
He's got a point
Only
there,
this were
and he's
an ordinary
Telvanni.
cage. Unfortunately, I have imagined that this cage cannot be broken by me. It is a cage that I can no longer break with my own power because of the action of Mnemonichite. That is why I need your help.
So you need mana. That's what you need.
So we need to get him out.
Can you help me quickly? Because this is no place for someone like
Ninja, we need to find a way to
That's-
free Vanus Galerion.
Pug was here. He'd probably open it up. I don't think fire is gonna work, dude.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, I guess that works.
Dude, he's afraid of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Thank you for getting me out of my uncomfortable cage, my friend.
Okay, he's like
Yeah.
Oogway and now a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Teenage Mutant Oogway Turtle?
Oh.
I mean, that's what Oogway really is. He's really just the first Ninja Turtle. How come you're a turtle anyway?
I lost the fight to the death with Mannimarco, and left the world with a broken heart. And when I woke up again, I was a tortoise.
Wait, Mannimarco? Oh, this must be him from a timeline where he lost to Mannimarco.
Oh.
He was a schoolmate of mine when I was in the Sigic Order. He had talent, but lost his way because of his commitment to necromancy.
And how did you
yeah,
get trapped in that
necromancy is
cage?
pretty bad.
I'd say that the curiosity shows how talented the mage is. I failed by my extraordinary curiosity because of my extraordinary talent. During the
You said
analysis of the
extraordinary twice.
Mnemonichite, a cage suddenly appeared, and I was trapped in it. The owner of this memory was trapped in the cage. It must have reacted to my thoughts and materialized from the memory of Mnemonichite. It is a rather interesting phenomenon, but it is an example that illustrates the danger of Mnemonichite. Recognition defines existence.
I'm sorry, what?
A virtual mineral that drew mine from the deep sea. But now it is real before us
You mean
and
Drake?
beginning to interfere with the surrounding reality. The formation of Mnemonichite
Ringo
is
Burr.
probably the result of Numidium effect. Memory is rapidly beginning to crystallize in the sea. Some say that the crystallization of memories is due to the protection of memories by Mnemolichite, but this cannot be ruled out.
Dude,
Huh.
every time anybody opens their mouth in this mod, it's just hard to listen.
It is. It's
Yeah.
god awful.
Could someone please hurry up
Ye-
with official voice acting for this? Yeah, what brings you here?
I mean,
You
I'm willing to
already
voice act for
Slow,
free.
And the necromancer
too.
have formed a coalition to kidnap and brainwash people in distress in these waters. Even with my vast experience, knowledge, and exceptional talent, I don't know what they're up to. But whatever it is, it must be stopped. And that, my friends, this is something that we have to do. Together we will crush Slode's ambitions.
Is it
All right.
possible that the Slaughter are up to something not... What kind of dumb question is this?
I have no idea.
This sounds like something you would ask. Why don't you ask it?
Pay me $50 and I will.
Hell no. Can't
Then I
you
ain't doing it.
can't you do that on your own? You know, I'll play dumb. Yeah, is it possible that the Slaughter up to something nice? Like a birthday party, maybe?
Believing in the goodness of others is not a bad thing. It's a bad idea to believe in their goodness of Slodes. They are completely
Honestly, this is
rational
why AI
without
should be-
feelings. They speak
There
of
should be
law,
like laws for
friendship,
AI
etc.
for this type of stuff.
Only when
No,
it is in
it's
their
not
own
just the
interest.
AI.
Never
It's
trust
the
them.
English
If
translation. Someone
necessary,
needs to
they
rewrite
have
this
no
quest.
hesitation in taking hold of their own children, even those whom they have just called friends.
Can't you do that on your own?
I am a talented and outstanding mage, but even so, the difference in numbers cannot be overturned. Two is better than one. I once went up against the forces of Morakbal with the Mage Guild. I learnt an important
I was
lesson
there.
Together we can thwart any evil scheme. You and I with our talents are 100 strong. No to 100.
Yeah.
Huh.
I can't right now. I have a stomach ache.
Yes.
Hey, meet Brain over here. This way. Don't be afraid, I'm just a wild skull.
Oh no. It's the this is also from ESO. Hello, Augur. Been a while.
Here we go again, meet Brain. Do you remember how many times we've had this exchange?
No, should I?
No.
Oh yes, I did. The flesh brain was walking on linear time, so it couldn't recognize how many people it was. Well, I got a memispore from my lizard friend. I'm going to open it now. I'm going to play the memispore now. Should I also explain how to open your eyelids?
Wait, porno?
The Memisphere.
Whoa.
Numidium ahead. The time travel from here is obstructed and it is impossible to approach. Something powerful is
Oh,
sitting
we're almost
at the
right under it.
confluence. It has probably flowed out of the time breach. We can't tell from here what has appeared, but we need you to eliminate it first.
I'm leaving for a walk about press
We're
is
on
known
it.
to me. See you again, meat brain.
Should we call him a bonehead? If he's gonna call us meat brain?
So we can either continue on towards the Numidium, or we could go do what Vanus Galerion wants us to do.
Huh.
I feel like... So,
Should we
Ninja
let Chad
Turtle
vote?
or Save the World? Ninja Turtle, Save the World.
I mean, he's from a different timeline, right?
Yeah. That's timeline where he lost to Mannimarco.
But if we save the world, that means that timeline won't happen, correct?
True.
So I think the big question, the big answer is...
No, remember, don't you remember what Dragon Break is? Everything that has happened in all those timelines is both canon. Everything is canon. So he both did defeat Mannimarco and didn't. Do we save the world?
We can put a hold on saving the world, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Vanus, you want to come with us?
You go ahead of me. I have a lot of things.
Alright. So we're gonna go fight Mannimarco? Are they dregs or what are they?
Oh no.
They must be ancient dregs, because these aren't the monsters I'm aware of. So it's from time where the dregs. Who are you?
Thanks for your assistance.
Hey, we're talking to you.
On behalf of the Republic of Hod, I would like to thank you.
He does look like a predator. Wait, he has a beard!
He's got a wicked beard!
Slots use live gas bags called floaters to transport supplies in the air. In your language, they are called airships. The Mnemolichite made was also transported by floater and should be on its way to the capital of Slod by now. That's where I'm heading. But the sea is too rough to swim. The land route is blocked by Yagri eggs. I don't know what to do. What is it? A turtle?
Now stay away from danger. Now my powerful and wonderful magic will pave the way.
Does that turtle know you?
Yes.
For like 10, 15 minutes, yeah. I'm fine. Ow.
We are now working to thwart Slod's plans. Would you be willing to help us?
I'll refrain from doing so. It is easier for me to move on my own.
Well, that's unfortunate, but whenever you need help, just let me know.
15 minutes later.
Now, Mr. Barrel Mage, will you help us?
Agree. I'm tired of seeing Mannimarco's face.
I'll put you to light.
What's going on? The portal shows no sign of closing.
It's not good. The Tonalframe is already back. Get away from this town.
We got back up. Mannimarco?
Who the fuck is that?
Mannimarco.
Ugh, he's fugly.
Why is he feminine?
I
Mannimarco's a femboy?
No
I
one
got
can-
him. Bye-bye, Manny. I'm just gonna call Manny. Oh, crap. I forgot he split into two. Ninja, get up and help me fight the moon.
Nah, I'm good. I have respect for the moon.
This is not a moon that you'll like.
I would smash.
How are you gonna smash the moon?
There's many ways.
We got him. We got Mannimarco. Yeah! Wish there were more trumpets and fanfare.
Prepare the time breach. It will close if we reduce the temporal discrepancies. Each of us knows exactly what to do.
We are proud to have fought shoulder to shoulder with them for a short time.
Bye, whatever your name is.
Now, Senator Abnethar, what are your plans for the...
Abner?
Would you like to have tea with us?
No way by the time bragging of elves is over, my lifespan will be over. I'll have to leave early. I have a lot of work to do.
I think that would
That's-
be better.
you know what?
Since
Explains
the
why he's a
written
dick.
time-
So you travel back in time.
Agreed. As a memory will soon disappear from this turtle. The thing I am will simply return to the Sea of Memories. Because I've already died once, I have no fear. Also, I have understood that I am just one process in a cycle of sleep and waking. Well, one
Dude,
way or
that's
another,
deep.
you will understand one day.
Ah, there's
What
the
the
real... Oh, Uguay's dead. His time came. Bye, Vanus. The real Vanus Galerion, everybody.
Even if they were only
Lit.
dreamt of, there was no anger or humiliation there. There was only joy for me.
Bye.
Later, dude. Oh, time to save the world.
Hello, I'm looking for the Underking. You may have seen him. Storm left it. Oh crap! These are fists.
Looks at. It's
Fists!
gonna rock our world.
Several bad puns later.
Yeah! Look, he's dead. So hello.
It's all we'll never forget. Without shame, without a shred of conscience. So is H.O.T. H.O.T. early beard.
I'm not Yalty Early Beard.
This
Whoa.
sight well into your eyes. You did it. It is
Ugh.
your fault.
That's a face only a mother could love.
I didn't do a thing. Hey!
It must be the end of you.
Ninja,
My old
can you do
friend,
something?
The serpent at your feet
I don't think I
has
can.
finally caught you.
Why do you have lightsabers?
That's not fair. We're not in Star Wars. This is Skyrim.
They have lightsabers. It's lightsaber sound effect. What the hell?
Fine.
This whole mod has just been one LSD trip.
It is.
Cock and turtles, lightsaber wielding underkings.
My mantilla, my heart.
He's back. I just faced the Underking. What the hell's going
I
on?
don't know what's going to
Did you
happen.
drug us?
Time is distorted in this area. The Underking is reported to have died in the Western Distortion. I still wonder if this Numidium is from the Third Era.
Well, what happened on your end?
I met a sarcastic Imperial battle mage called Upnatharn. It's just one more bad memory from me.
Oh, we met him too. Sorry, that's just how an entire family is, it's seen.
They may be good magicians, but their personalities are not.
They're
It would be
douchebags.
easier if we gave up on them as such.
I mean, Jagartharn was the enemy, was the main antagonist of the first Elder Scrolls game.
Yeah.
What
should we do now?
We know that the time rift in question is inside the Numidium. If we get this close, we should be able to use the portal to get inside it. The distortion caused by the Numidium effect is spreading faster than expected. It is difficult to
We're going
transfer
inside the
accurately by
Numidium?
portal as it is.
Can we simply force teleportation?
Possible, but there is a strong possibility that both body and soul will be torn apart. We should not take such a risk now.
Then what do you suggest we do?
A great
We
time
should use Trey as a
is
guinea
forming
pig.
to the west and east. Either one is fine. I want you to go and block them. That way the time distortion will be smaller and we can create a safer portal.
Any ideas of how to close the breach?
You said earlier that you defeated the Underking. You can do the same. The point is to make Cousin effect that up. In other words, we just need to find and eliminate those who are out of step with the times.
Is it enough to close only one of the breaches?
If you want more security, it is better to close both ruptures. But time is finite.
Well, I mean, I stopped the slow from attempting to incarnate Mannimarco.
I knew that the Slodes had intervened, but I didn't know they were planning such a terrible thing. If it had been fully Mannimarco incarnate, our plan would certainly have failed. Well done.
So that's the purpose of the other portals.
All right.
I have to go close all of them. Oh. Alright, everybody, we're going inside the brass tower. Where are we in the Minium now?
The groin is the area at the base of the right and left legs. The heat exhaust
I
mechanism
somehow
is
knew we were going to be in its
concentrated
crotch.
this compartment. It's a parcel that
I
has
mean,
a lot of contact.
How
with
did
the
I
outside,
know we were going to be in
which
its
is why
crotch?
we were able to enter via
I
the
guess
portal.
we're giving ahead of the situation.
Holly, move my head. So in other words, we're in the arsehole.
It's not a misrepresentation. I don't like that terminology, so please don't use it.
I will say it as much as I want to.
Oh, don't be such an ass, man.
There's an actual hole.
Oh, holy shit. I didn't even try in that part.
So, wait, this is all leading to... Oh, what do we got here? This is like another, terminal? Or whatever? I don't know. So wait, it's that code's pouring out and going out to the... Is it expelling code?
I think it's shitting words.
It poops code.
That's a real shitty situation.
It poops Dakota. Hey! Shoot me in the knee. Alright. Pass here. What I do? Ow! 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 Ow!
What's that?
Ow! Nick, you stepped on it!
And you stepped on it!
You stepped on it! Ow!
You stepped on it!
Ow! Ow! You had that coming!
Trey, can you help me here?
You're on your own!
No, don't leave me behind, man!
Alright, I took care of the Centurion Master. Ninja, whenever your bones are unbroken, please come make your way up the anal cavity.
How about you heal me?
Nah, you can walk it off.
You piece of shit!
It's not my fault it's not my fault you're lazy. But the...
Shut up. This is the best I can do, okay?
What the fuck?
My tail wasn't broken, so I just used my tail to crawl up here.
How does that
Thanks
work?
for me.
It's like going snake mode in Helldivers.
Lufina, Trey made me go through obstacles and all my bones are broken except for my tail, so I'm using my tail.
Out. I didn't push you out.
You shoved me. You shoved me.
No,
you shoved me.
I
you
did
shoved
not.
me.
No, let's go. Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. You walked into it. Brady, play it back. You walked away and into the path of the boulder.
Nuh-uh.
The footage does not lie. Your Honor, please play back the footage. Alright. Pass here. What I do? Ow! 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 Ow!
What's that?
Ow! Nick, you stepped on it!
And you stepped on it!
You stepped on it! Ow!
You stepped on it!
Ow! Ow! You had that coming! Ninja, please get up. Ninja, that's not helping.
I got... Oh, crap. Help!
That did not help.
Help me. Help me, bro.
You're fine.
Heal me! You have healing magic, for God's sake.
Fine.
Thank you.
You can get up now.
I can't.
Then what was the point of me healing you?
Make me feel better so I don't have to do the extra work. How do you keep getting ahead of us? Missed me. Ow!
Let me see that time. Oh, look! Now you get up! But we all know Barney the Dinosaur, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it turned out that the actor, you know what he's doing nowadays?
What?
Well, Ty told me that, he's in the porn business. And I was like, that can't be right. Turns out, he was half right.
How so?
Let me pull this up. Currently, the former actor who played Barney the Dinosaur is, and I quote, a tangent sex guru. A full session with tantrum massage specialist and spiritual healer David Joyner, the actor who played Barney, lasts 3 to 4 hours and costs $350. For that price, female clients, the only kind he accepts, can expect to receive a ritual bath, chakra balancing, and a massage. Also on the menu, cosmic, mind-blowing orgasms. The latter can be achieved through massage alone, but the goal of a session is to fully release a woman's blocked energy. When the lingam, penis, and the yoni, vagina, meet, there's a certain energy that takes place that hands-on body alone cannot create, says Joyner, currently 54, whose yogi-like presence is often accompanied by a warm smile when we meet for the first of several interviews. Even through the G-spot massage, it's still not the same energy that flows. Today, Joyner's tantric massage practice boasts 30 clients, or, quote, goddesses, as he calls them, and he unblocks the energy of 2 to 4 women a week, he says. It's a tad different than his work as a software analyst at Texas Instruments, a job he held for 6 years, and landed shortly after graduating from ITT Technical Institute. But Joyner says his current work at Tantra does share many similarities to another job he held from 1991 to 2001, that of Barney the beloved purple dinosaur on the hit PBS children's show Barney and Friends.
I am uncomfortable with this knowledge.
So yeah, next time you see a picture of that purple dinosaur, just remember, he fucks 2 to 4 women a week. And is paid for it. I love you. You love me. Play on back and fill you with pee.
Don't you fucking dare sing that. I will kick your ever-loving ass.
Boom. Wait, terminal. Let me open this. So wait, what happens if I activate this? Let me see. Centurion Dynamo Core. Oh! Oh, okay. I gotta keep an eye out for those. Alright, we gotta keep an eye open for more terminals. Ninja, keep your eyes and ears sharp. Oh, here!
Alright. Up ahead of you.
Yeah, no, I saw. Hold on. I've only got 6 lockpicks. Come on. Tyrion Dynamo Core. That didn't do much!
No, it did not. Look at that thing. Something seemed fishy about that.
Well, to be fair, I kind of activated it late.
What is he talking about?
The elevator is activated. You stay behind.
What do you mean?
In case of emergency.
Something after us?
I don't see anything. Do you?
No.
I am not a good fighter, but I am confident that I am the best in the Phrygic Order in terms of my skills to build a
Phrygic
battle.
Order?
Rest assured.
What the hell?
What is after us?
This magic abandoned grounds. This stagnant magic.
Must be a glitch. Is the Underking after us?
Giving
Mannimarco,
up,
maybe?
no, this
Is
is
it?
not what it feels like. I take back what I said before. They've measured the strength of our defenses. They're coming in.
Crap.
What?
Zurin Arctus!
I'm not just the hatred that drives I have
The Underking is he's still alive!
You alright, Trey? He's got a dual purple lightsaber!
And I got a single blade!
The last moment. Damn.
Not guilty. You wish I was, though.
Trairless and Secret Ninja.
Well, looks like I don't get the blade.
Yeah.
Aw.
Next time, man.
Where are we now?
The heart of the Numidium. This area seems endless, but in reality it is not.
It's a nice change of scenery.
It is safe to assume that there are physical limitations.
Say that again.
You can see the gears in the sky. This is only one room inside the Numidium. I don't know the principle or the mechanism of it though. The problem is this realm is full of zero-sum tracks. If you don't want to end up like Dwemer, it's best not to think about anything else.
Alright, what do we do now?
I can feel the flow of power from the top of that tower toward the sky. Perhaps there is a hole that leads to the upper level. If I use the force field at the top of that tower, I should be able to create a portal. Let's go there.
Avoid or activate the Mentel's defenses. Fuck that! I want to fight the Dumac Dwarf King! We get to fight the last king of the dwarves!
Trey? Pizza
Hello?
Pizza Hut is on me. Pizza Hut's on me if we survive this. Yeah!
Dude, that's some sick armor! Now you're messing with the might of the Telvanni! Who is that?
Might trap on the other side. Might trap on the other side again.
For I am the
Yes,
shadow of the Chimer, and man, I am sounding cringy.
Say that again. Yeah, I'm trapped.
That was weak.
Well,
That was over fast.
still, Pizza Hut,
Mantella
you're swinging it
discovered.
a little bit rough. Yo, it's like the Master Animal from Sonic.
I'm gonna approach the Mantella. Ah!
Big feel. good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure you good? You sound like the dude who was like high on
I'm
the.
so sorry. He hissed in me whispers. I must save Argonians. I will reactivate the Numidium at your heart. I can handle the Numidium now.
What the hell is this betrayal?
What? Hey, I'm gonna try to get you up.
Owie!
Pissed, I'm your milk drinker. I yearn only for the milk of your word. Not elves, not men. Only we old ones, so that we may have roots in the none.
Bad ending. Pan-Argonia. And so your souls be used to reactivate the Numidium on the world. No, hell no! No, that's not canon. That's not canon.
It's not canon.
Listen, ready.
I want to touch it, to be honest.
I see the portal. I see the portal. Let's get out of here.
Trey, can I touch it?
No, no touching.
But. Oh.
So wait, is he planning to betray us?
We don't know that.
To the brain. What am I looking at?
It's a giant rift.
Rift in time, just right there. So,
all in its
what are you
head.
looking at here?
We finally found the breach in question. Now our work is finally done.
You can close the time breach now.
No, that's your job. That's why I brought you here. This time breach will close witch contact. There's nothing difficult about that.
Then why not you?
Do I need to wash my hands first?
Don't worry about that. Just close the rift as fast as you can.
Alright, Ninja. Here we go. We put an
Alright.
end to this. It was cool seeing the
Get
video,
there.
though.
Yeah. Whoa.
What's going on? Talk to Roseanne Rhodes.
All you had to do was close the rift in time. Did I touch anything?
I didn't do anything. It moved on its own.
Well, let's put it that way. The rift in time has closed.
And what's going on with the Numidium, then?
Looks like the data in the Numidium is showing up. Perhaps we can see where this Numidium came from.
We can? Examine the Numidium's data. How? What do I do?
Wait, up. Oh, right there.
Analyze it. No.
Yeah.
Kulikon?
This should have been destroyed at the end of the Aculacian tertiary period. His Dac0da are involved. The Numidium system is targeting the Aculacian for elimination. Are you saying that this Numidium was fighting Aculacian?
That is so
Here,
cool!
doesn't that up? There is no record in history of a confrontation between Numidium and Aculacian. Is this Numidium from the Tiber, but not from the Morp of the West? What's going on?
I don't know, but I'm loving every second of this. Nerevari.
Passenger on the Numidium system is recognized as Nerevari.
So we're inside the Akulikon!
Destroyed Aculacian in the Third Era by his Nerevari riding Aculacian fighting Numidium. This Nerevari armor is hardly from the Third Era. Is it destined to be very far from this world?
So was it alter reality? Oh, this is a little confusing, but I'm down with it. Can you tell me what just happened now and explain?
This Numidium was from the Tiber War and continued the siege of Aelinor from the mythical period to the 5th Era. It then battled the Nerevari on Aculacian in the 5th Era. The Numidium was victorious over them. The Numidium is currently dormant. Its presence in the
This
here
is from
and
an
now
alter
is
reality
probably due to
where it just
self-attack.
never stopped fighting.
The rift in time has already closed. Soon the censorship of events by Jill will begin. The dormant Numidium will be expelled from the present. For this world, there should be no problem. But this is only on wish that it should be so. The rest is up to Jill.
The Jills, you mean?
This is a signal for the Dakota. It looks like they have finished repairing the other breach. Soon the censoring of events by Jill will begin. Each event will be optimized and discrepancies will be minimized. At that time, you and I will be reassigned to the appropriate coordinates. You and I will part ways for a time. Meet me at the lighthouse in Solitude after the time fixes. We have something to discuss about the future.
Here we go!
This will naturally
Load
repair
error.
itself even if left alone. The Numidium fragments don't seem to resonate anymore, so there doesn't seem to be any problem. What brings you to this lighthouse?
Well, we kind of thought we'd be meeting an old friend here.
Okay, they're not here right now, but hopefully we'll see them someday.
Did Rolls on Roads never exist in our timeline? Are we in an
Maybe
alternate
not.
timeline?
It's
Did it
best
never
not to mess
happen?
with it.
Dude, I need to lay my head down.
Me too.
Yeah.
Here, you want me to buy you some drinks?
Nah. You know what I want to do? Ninja, come out here.
Alright, I'm coming. What's up?
Saber duel! Ha! Hey, acolytes. Hope you're sober, but I mean, if you aren't, I don't blame you. I mean, it's been a silly ride. I mean, silly ride for, you know, silly billies like you and, wow, I suck at writing jokes. Jeez. I want to give a special shout out to my co-writer, Nathan the Enigma, my editor, Rammy the Ram, and of course, I want to thank all of you for watching. If you haven't already, then go check out some of my other mod playthroughs. If you have a mod you want me to check out, then come tell me over in my Discord. My DMs are always open. Link is below. Till the next episode, I'm Trelaris, and I spiked your fentanyl with sugar.